Hello-y ho-ha, and welcome. It is I, CJSGOOSE, and we are going to try once more. I don't know what a try is, but we are going to try once more. I'm just going to see if I can find the stream so I can just keep an eye on it. It does take me a minute just to figure out what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I can see that it's on. Just follow the link, and we're still oh no, we're not blurry. Maybe we're not blurry, but we haven't started to move it yet. Right, so let's give this a little go. We're going to do some clearing out and move it along to make a starter base. I wasn't going to do a starter base, but I have decided I will. Originally I wasn't sure because the building that I want to do is this lovely Jacobean mansion, and originally I was placing it all the way over here, and where it is, so I'm just checking the stream, it's looking a bit fuzzy again, but hopefully we can just do enough. I've only got 3/4 of an hour, and then I'm going to have to come off to go and collect a child. So originally I was clearing out this whole area, and that's why I have the map over there on the wall, so we can see the before and the after. But then I suddenly realised that because I have the lovely Guardian place up there, and I have a specific job that I want to do with that, I thought I would pop it on here instead. So I've been placing down loads of lava buckets and filled out this whole area, and it takes up a whole map. That's how much it is. It's 128 blocks square. So if I look at this map, you can actually see just how big it is, and the towers are in the corner of the map, which is great, which means it's actually nicer for me to know that it was a whole map, because when I did it before, I didn't really understand how the maps worked in my old Gooseville Opolis world. So this one hopefully will be a little bit better and will work better. So we're going to go and chop down lots of goodies. I'm going to take a couple of things out of my inventory, and we're going to just get on. I do need, oh, okay, I'll just walk backwards because walking backwards is fun, maybe, not sure. We do need to make a cobblestone generator. I normally have a bit of obsidian with that. Maybe we could do this first. We'll see if we can make our little cobblestone generator. And we're going to need sticks for axes, and we will need spades, but we'll just get a few sticks first. I'm going to get an alley down here, I think, so that when I harvest these it's easier to collect, but then it means having the annoying rackety music down here. I think we'll probably just sleep this off first. We'll make a couple of axes and a couple of shovels. I'm not going to use my fancy one because I do find diamonds very difficult to obtain to begin with, and we don't want to have too many issues. All of these maps, I don't like it when they keep coming up as unknown. We'll just put all of the maps there for the moment. We've got a bucket of lava. Just trying to think. Oh, we need water, don't we? We need a water bucket. We got another bucket somewhere. If I use it for lava. Yes, I've got lava in both of them. We'll evict the lava and pop in some cobblestone. I haven't done a cobblestone generator for a while, so I might get it wrong. But it's a lot harder to get everything. I'm just trying to think where I could put it, but it's not in the way. Let's go on the other side of this. Let's go over here. Let's knock out this tree first of all. and we'll put it here. So don't really want to set fire to everything. And knock out this tree. So I may strip a whole area, and then I will re-landscape everything afterwards, so it might look a bit horrid for a while, and then we'll put everything back. Don't want to set anything on fire here, but let's take some of this dirt because we need it anyway. I would like to start getting the clay set up, and I need dirt to do that, and surprisingly I've hardly got anything. Normally I would have cleared out loads and have lots of things already, but one thing I've been trying to do is to wait for get this stream on. I do try to do them on the videos, but to be honest, the videos just take so long, and I just don't have the time to do them because I have to deal with the children, and to spend hours, days creating the videos, and then I get really tired while I'm trying to do them because I don't get a lot of sleep. And so I have been known to fall asleep whilst in the middle of editing, which, you know, that's not great. I have actually been known, not online, but I have been known to fall asleep whilst playing Minecraft too. And it's not because I'm bored, it's because I'm just so tired. So we'll see how we get on. I can see that the screen is really fuzzy, but hopefully that you can see it enough, and at least we don't seem to be really slow. I'm wondering if it's actually a weather issue. I'm not really sure, so I want to do this, I think. And then I take that out there. I don't know why I jumped back up. I'm not very quick at all of these things. I know how I want to do things. I know what I want to achieve. And it often takes me a lot longer than what other people would. I prefer to live life a lot slower than most people. I'm a villager at the end of the day. I always have been. I can't do this quick way of life that, as we would say, townies can do, and city dwellers. Oh, you just stole my stuff. Plant it again. Where we live, it's quite common that we drive slower, we just do everything slower. So we've got this one here, and then hopefully, in a moment, it's a baby cow. We can put the water in this side, and in theory, it should not. It should be fine. So we'll just take that out. Oh, okay, you're going to put it over there, are you? That's good. Why are you putting it over there? Oh, who knows? Have my shovel back. Thank you. Oh, okay, I'll just split all of the dirt up into unending amounts. This is not working right. Why are you not working right? Have I taken it down too far? Let's do another. No. That was probably right where it was. Actually, now I can't get that out, can I? Because if you're going to put obsidian, make sure that you've got your diamond pickaxe, because mine is nearly dead and causing me trouble. I need to fix everything. So let's, the bow and arrow really is not going to work here. So let's try this. Take this one out. No, thank you. Why did you change? I'm trying to get used to everything. I've got a new keyboard, new computer, everything's different. Right, now. No! I need to do that. Let's try this. So we're going to do it over there, are we? Very strange. So we have a little cobblestone generator. So I'm not going to bore you by taking loads, but we'll just take a little because I don't actually have any. And we can actually make our tools again. So the key to the cobblestone generator is to make sure that the water and the lava source blocks are further away, so that when the water and the lava touch, they don't actually let the source blocks touch. That took me quite a long time to fathom that out, so hopefully that's useful. This is really rubbish, by the way. I can make this better, but I just want to have something set up for now. Everything is full. Everything is annoying me. But we're going to get there, and we're going to go and do some clearing out now. So we've got a little bit of items. We'll keep... Oh, I did get some cobblestone the other day. That's when I collected all of the dripstone blocks. We'll take all of those. Oh, we'll leave the bamboo with us, actually. And we don't need the lava buckets now. So let's head over to this side. And if this is where the big building is going to go, we are going to place the starter house over this side, because I really didn't know where I wanted it, and that's one reason why I haven't built one. But I've decided that this side would be quite good, and my starter house is actually not going to be a house at all. It's going to be a church. And I thought that didn't matter then, whatever I created would fit much nicer. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a church. Oh, okay. I really didn't want that there. And so what we're going to do on this one, because I don't have a lot of time, is I'm going to start clearing out this area so that you can see where I'm clearing out. And I'll collect as many things as I possibly can, because that's what I do. I'm a resource hoarder, I'm afraid. I do not like throwing things away. And if anybody has seen Scar's Chest Monster in season 7 from Hermitcraft, I will probably end up with something like that. However, I will be doing an item sorter at some point, and I will be doing something that's really quite technical, which I haven't actually seen anybody else do. And I'm really excited about it, and that's one reason why I gave up my previous world, because the world was just so corrupted it couldn't handle what I wanted to do. And I have learned a lot more now about the things that I want to do, and how redstone and the chunk borders work. So fingers crossed I may be able to make this work a lot better in theory. So we're going to just chop all of this lot out and see what we can do. Hopefully the sound and everything is working much better. Yes, we did keep those with these. That's good. I couldn't remember. So I've planted a couple of propagules. I like that word. And we've just got a couple of starter. I really want these leaves. I don't have any silk touch yet. I like these leaves. I can see. I want to build palm trees again. If you've seen my original one, I built a couple of, well, one particularly, really large palm tree, and I'd started to build the second one. But I was never really happy with the leaves because of how they're designed. But I really like these new ones because they are much more fitting to a palm tree with the direction that the leaves go. If you look, they're more vertical. They do definitely fit better. So that's what I'm aiming for. So I definitely want a load of these. I really like, I haven't tried the new wood yet, so I need to try out all of the wood and see what we get. Oh, there's more of it on the inside. I wasn't sure how they grew. Oh, we're already down. At this stage of the game, because the items are just, the diamonds are so difficult to get, I know it's frustrating, but I just use all the stone tools because it just takes so long to get everything that I just can't afford to to keep losing everything, and you end up clearing out so many things. Ow! Who was that? Oh, hello, Mr. Drowned. Bye, Mr. Drowned. It was nice to have seen you for a while, though. Right, let's take these out. We want to place a few torches while we're going around. Just try to protect ourselves a little. Oh, another popcorn there. We want to try and collect all of the goodies that are going to drop, because we will need these. If it's sticks, we can use those. If it's who's coming after me? Oh, I've got the zombie villagers. We need these, but not yet. I think there was another one up here. Yeah, there was. Yeah, there's loads of things that we can use. The leftover saplings from after I've worked out what I need, they can all be placed into composters, because we need bone blocks, we need all sorts of things. So at this stage of the game, well, to be fair, I've only ever got to this stage of the game, or a little bit further, I don't throw anything away because they're just too important. Let's see. Oh, I did it. I'm not very good at jumping. Oh, that's dirt. I have to call it dirt now. It's really annoying. My daughter thinks it's hilarious. Because, ow, what are you? No, oh, yes. Why did I put my other... I put my other axe away. No, I didn't. It's here. I should keep that one out. That one has Bane of Arthropods. Now, I have heard many a YouTuber completely disrespect Bane of Arthropods. It's actually one of my favourite enchantments. I really don't understand why everybody hates it. Because if you put it on your axe, you can absolutely remove spiders in one hit. You don't even have to think about it, and they're just dead. Whereas, if you don't, they're all over the place, and you have to hit them several times. When you're being attacked by loads of mobs at once, it's very annoying. So we need to just collect all of the drops. I think we're going to need to stand on something a little bit short here. Trying a different mouse, because my other one, which is normally excellent, decided it didn't want to play on this computer. Don't know why, but it was being a bit selfish. So we've changed that out. That seems to be working better. And it's just the image quality that I've got to figure out now. So I think I have the sound levels correct. I think the lag is okay. It's just the quality of the image. But I don't know. I said I know there's storms around a lot of the country today, and hopefully that's the effect, because it was working earlier on when I tried, and then suddenly it's not working again. Don't ask me why I'm continuously changing what's in my hand, because... Oh, hello. What do you want? Look, it's my leather factory. Wow. A bit boring. Have we got any leather for Mum? Leather Goose? I did call myself Mum. That's because I am a mum, and I pretty much talked... I was going to get those. Where did they go? I pretty much talk about myself as Mum all the time. So I've got to get used to calling myself the goose again. We need some food. And I think we're going to be attacked somewhere. Oh, there is more wood in there. I thought there was. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Oh, okay. We'll just leave that. I'll get that one in a moment. So look, here's my Bane of Arthropods. And we just go... Poof. Oh, sorry, spider. You died. But they don't even get near you. No, that's a clock. That's not helpful. We wanted a torch. we're just sort of tidying out this area, and then we'll flatten it off so that we can place our church here. So I thought that would be quite a nice... Oh! Hi, Kate! Kate or Katie, I'm never sure if it's a Kate or Katie. It's nice to have seen you. Thank you so much for coming on. I'm trying to keep an eye on the screen, but I have to keep turning my head, and I do sometimes miss them straight away. But thank you for commenting. Hopefully we're going to get the hang of this, and it's going to be a lot better. I really am excited about it. I have so many ideas. I can't wait to tell you them as they come along. I am someone that likes to keep my cards to my chest and not going to tell you everything. I'll tell you them as I'm working on them. And when I reach a certain point, I'll tell you about the building that I'm creating, because it is a real building. I am someone who is not very good at architecture. So I'm a very creative person in real life, but however, when it comes to architecture, I just can't seem to translate that into Minecraft from my head to what I want to do. So what I do is I go onto the internet and it's my leather. I thought that was rotten flesh. Give me that leather back. Thank you. Yeah, I like to use real images of buildings that exist, and then I can adapt them. Oh, wonder what that was. Evict these because the old inventory is already full. Yeah, and then so I have been searching for Norfolk churches, because there are some beautiful churches around here where I live. That is Norfolk, UK, not Norfolk in West Virginia. You could probably tell, but it took me a long time to realise there was more than one Norfolk. So once I sort of get my idea going, then I sort of amalgamate several different designs, although my main building, that is one, and then I've sort of made it shorter, and I've actually tried to make that as similar as possible, but that's because it's my favourite building. I think it's just a beautiful place, and I just wanted to honour it, really. And I built it. I managed to build it a few years ago in creative. Well, just the facade, because I wanted to see if it was possible. I didn't know what you could and couldn't do with Minecraft, and I was just learning about how it all worked and what you could do, what you could mix, and I'm really excited about the different things. And I have to say, the children have got me into watching Hermitcraft, which, although this is Bedrock Edition, I appreciate what they do and how clever they are. So I'll continue to watch them for ideas. I think my favourites so far have to be B-Dubs and Scar for the buildings. They're amazing, and Scar is such an inspirational person as it is. I mean, he's so poorly, and yet he is always so happy and bubbly and laughing his head off, and he's so talented as well. So I have a lot of respect for him. Oh, I think I've forgotten to drink my tea again. I have this thing, I make tea and then I forget to drink it, then it goes cold. Aye! I see you sneaking up on me. Thanks for the bones, that's very helpful. I would like arrows though. I do have a skeleton spawner, so I should really start making use of that. But now we've trying to get online, and fingers crossed we'll be able to start working on these. I have a really good place where I have 3 spider spawners together, all within the required distance, which I think is about 16 blocks, although I'm not sure. They're all in the required distance to be able to be triggered at the same time, which would be fabulous, because then I can make 3 spider spawners trigger and make a really good XP farm, and have all of the string and the spider eyes, etc. Another one down. They don't take long. So we've got lots of projects, starter off projects to do. I need to get more diamonds, and I need to set up sheep farms, etc., chicken farms, the cow farms. I need to become much more functional, much more quicker. I watch some of these other guys and they do everything in like 10 minutes. I have no idea how they manage that. But I've just been a very casual gamer over the last few years, and like I said before, the only reason I've learned how to play Minecraft is because my children didn't know how to play, and at the time my little boy was 6, so my daughter would have been 11, but she has autism with pathological demand avoidance, and learning some things can be extremely difficult for her, and Minecraft was very, very challenging and completely out of her comfort zone. And she has done amazingly with it, because her fear factor is just so high. When she first started, having the mobs was, it really terrified her. So we learned about the peaceful mode, which again, I didn't know originally. So we played it on peaceful. Well, she did have it on peaceful, and she learned how to play the game, what she could do, and she's really good at building and all of the creative side. And then later on, her brother would then sit and play with her once he'd learned what to do and how to do things, and he would then come in the game and protect her and be the soldier, and I would come in and I'd help her as well, and we'd sort of get her the things that she needed. And then she's got to the point now where she can quite happily go in and bash the mobs, and she's quite happy to be a little bit adventurous, only that she just started to feel comfortable with going in the caves, and then they did the Caves and Cliffs update. So then she was like, I don't know if I'm going to make it in the caves anymore. Started to panic, thought maybe she could do it, just started to get back into them again, and now we have the warden. For some bizarre reason, I believe she's not going in there anymore. No, she doesn't want to do it anymore. So she's just going to carry on living at the top and being happy there. Not doing anything in the caves. Poor thing. I've run out of axes already. What's going on? Let's clear up all of my mess. So we're going to collect all of these things, because if we don't use them for planting trees, we will plant them. Oh, hello. Can you be tamed with one? Ah, you're so mean. I used to like them, and then they do that scary thing with the red eyes. Where did my sheep go? Oh, and you love me with just one. Hello. Welcome, puppy. And they don't normally last very long around here. I've had a couple, and they just all die. What's that hiding in there? I feel like there's something hiding. Okay. What are you doing in the tree? Here, let me tickle your toes with my sword. Bye. Did he just drop a piece of meat? How did he drop a bit? He must have picked up a piece from one that the wolf has killed. And then, okay, that was different. Never mind. Right, oh, we need some... Did I get rid of the sticks? I did. Oh no, I've got more sticks on me here. Right, let's make some more axes. Right, I've got about 10 minutes and then I've got to go and to collect a certain boy from school. And hello, you can protect me from all the baddies. What else have we got? Oh, we've got another apple. I have that. Yeah. Oh yeah, so anything that we don't need will go into the composter. No, why do I keep changing it? And then we can start getting bone meal. I'll set it all up so it's just a simple little system that anything that I don't need will all be chucked in a little box and it will all go in automatically. I really need to get more iron. I do have a plan for that, and that involves the guardian. So I will give you a little clue there as to what I'm doing. That's going to be quite a big project, so I need to get quite a few resources together, and I particularly need sponges. So I think I found 2 more locations, so fingers crossed I can get more sponges, but it's annoying because they don't always have sponges in, so we'll see what we can get. Take all of these. Got to get used to this monitor. I think I might need to lower it down a little. I put it up quite high. I'm just trying to get this set up right. Or maybe if I sit on a cushion, that might help actually. Is that breaking my axe each time? Let's just stop that, that's annoying. I think we had a bit of a creeper explosion there. Oh, okay. Is that all I've got? More goodies up this end, just grab those. Let's take this. So I'm a little bit different to some of the other YouTubers out there. I'm a lot slower. I'm not all of this screamy, shouty, you know, except when I'm being attacked. I maybe get a little bit excited then. And I'm just a lot more calmer and refined. Not refined, that sounds awful. I'm just... I try to be child-friendly. I do put it down that I'm not child-friendly because you have to do so many things and it's very tricky. But if you want to watch me, then you'll know what I do, and I'll happily explain what I'm doing. If I'm going to, you know, explain how to make something. If you want a tutorial on something, I'd happily do that. I'm very open to all of these kind of things, and basically the idea is I want to be the person that you can have on in the background of your living room whilst you're doing some jobs, and you don't have to worry. I'm just there and I can keep you entertained and not annoy you too much, hopefully, and come out with some really good builds. That's the plan. Like I said, I've got some really good ideas. I don't want to share them because the ideas that I want to do, I haven't actually seen other people do. And so that's really important to me. I don't want to copy. I might use some people as sort of an inspiration. For example, Scar and B-Dubs, their way of building has taught me quite a lot. I probably won't build as great as them because they're just amazing. And it's probably going to take a long time to learn, but I do use the blocks in a different way to a lot of people. So where some people will say, oh, this one is sandstone, so therefore we use it as sandstone, I look at the colour and the texture of the blocks and I think about what that colour and texture can be used for, which I think is pretty much how they do it as well. It's not about just having a specific block for a specific job. For me, every block is possible to do every other job. It's just how we then use it. So it's really important to keep going around and collecting all of the pieces as they're falling. It's a little bit annoying, but hey, if they try to attack you, take these down. So we've got a little bit of a oh, they're all going to go down the bottom there. Got time to take out another couple of pieces and then we'll toddle off for a bit, and hopefully the stream won't keep being so laggy. I'll do some more research and try to figure it out. Hi. Hi. My doggy was going to save me. Can I have your bones, please, and your arrows? Ooh, arrows, that's good. I don't have infinity or mending or anything yet. It's very good. Looks like these ones still have wood in them. What have we got going on here then? That one definitely has wood, look. Can see it. What? Oh no, not with the baby. That's it, you get him. Oh, it's alright, I'll get him then. Is that the last one? Yeah, I think so. Alright, that's that one. All of this mess I've left down here. That's it, you two fight each other. Now leave me the arrows, please. Oh, you've got a sparkly bow. Oh. Where do I leave all the bits? Thank you. Have I got another torch? I've got one left here. This type of thing is actually really good because when you're trying to gain your resources to begin with, it really does help you. I need to gain food. Thank you. Where's my food gone? I try to keep everything all set up, and every time I turn around, I miss that again. I will sleep quite a lot at the beginning until I can get the netherite, because I then, once I've got that and I feel a bit safer, and then I'll just fight everything. It's just that it's setting up, it just takes so long. We need to go into the nether and find blaze spawner. That's one of my next topics. I think we'll see if we can build ourselves a little starter base first, and then, I mean, to be fair, it's not actually going to be that little. I mean, I need the church to be on par with the building that I'm building, so it's really not going to be that big, not that small. And a way that I deal with all of my bad doggy. Good doggy. Yeah, way that I plan all of my stuff. I thought a load of water was going to land on my head then for some reason. I seem to think everything was water these days. Yeah, way that I work on my designs is I draw everything on squared paper. Graph paper is better because it's smaller And if you imagine that every square is a block in Minecraft, and then if you draw it out, then I heard a spider. Here it comes. Ooh, and he's dead. That's why I have Bane of Arthropods. Yeah, I draw it all out on squared paper, and then it is much easier to translate into a three-dimensional item in squares. Cubes. And at some point I will show some of my... where's the dog in my face? This is why I don't normally do the whole dog thing. I've only done it here because I just thought they might help me not die. Like that. Yeah, that kind of worked. I really don't like that he follows me though. There's a cow. Right, we need to get this down. These take forever. Oh, hello. Stay down there. Dog won't attack it, I don't think, unless I hit it. You're very growly and grumpy. Was that just held up by one piece again? I don't think so. No. Hello, doggy. Do you not think you can get it? Good doggy. Right. I need to get more torches. And then we can start lighting up all of this and not be attacked every few seconds. I'm not sure how much I'll take out of here. But I will continue to work on this later when I'm not on the stream, and then I'll show you what I've managed to do, and then we'll try and build. But I need to get resources because I don't actually have anything. I do have some sand and sandstone, which is... Oh! Stop it! You're rude. I was talking to my nice viewers. What have I got here? Power 1. Oh, I've got mending on this. Power 1. I think I fished this one out. Oh, that's a really good bow, actually. That's why it's so good. I didn't realise it was that good. Oh, Mr. Creepy. I'm going to dispose of you. Thank you. Oh, wrong buttons. Right, we'll do this last bit here, and then we will say goodbye for a while, and I will just get on, clear out some more, and work out what I'm going to do next. Bone. I'd give it bone, but I thought I just put them in there. Did I not? We're supposed to check its tail. How much? Greedy. That's the first time I've ever fed a dog. Well, you know, not a real dog. Well, no, I don't. I haven't fed a real dog for many years. I also keep all of the bows because they're really useful. You'll see why they're useful later, if you're not sure already. there's a couple of things that you can use them for. All of these lovely goodies. There's a little chicken. Really need to get some chickens on the go. Oh, more wood. Why do we keep leaving the wood? I think it's because I don't actually know why. I don't have any idea why. I do like these new trees. They're really good. Right, so with that, I'm going to love you and leave you, and see if I can figure out this last reason why we're having trouble still. But like I said, this could just be a storm factor thingy. I need to get more torches out here, more floating things. I do not like things floating. It's very annoying. And we need to clear out a bigger area. Although this is quite a good area. Oh. We'll just fall in there, shall we? I didn't want to. So this is quite a good area, but I think we need to make it a little bit bigger. And maybe more over that side. A bit more. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, I will work on some more of this. And then I will come back on the stream. I'm not sure what day it'll be. I'm aiming to do the mornings, weekdays particularly, because I have the children. But we will, or rather I don't have one child. Or rather I have children, that's why I can't do it during the other times. Something along those lines anyway. One day I'll make sense. So anyway, this is my doggy. Say hello doggy, or don't. And we will say goodbye for now, and we will come back. Take care. Bye bye.